Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Giants on 1st and 10, their offense ready to go. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So the D-line's going to spread out. Off play action. Moon. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Fresh set of downs here. And now with the play clock winding down, Ben McAdoo's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off the play fake. Moon. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be knocked down sideways. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Second down following the run. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Linval Joseph continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 3rd and long. Moon. Slant route caught by Edelman. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They're running. Tomlinson. And he is leveled. Knocked down hard. They get 3 there on the pickup, and it'll give the Giants a 1st down.
Ooh, that's taking a real chance on the opening drive of the ball game. I get wanting to be aggressive, but you don't want to leave your defense in a bad spot right away. Fortunately, they're able to convert here on 4th down.
On 1st down, Moon. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Nowhere to go gets the football, and the Vikings pick up the football. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 29. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes in that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Palmer. Palmer's hit, fumble. He loses the football, and the Vikings pick up the football. The big fella, and he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Hearns brings it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On second down, Palmer. And his throw is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now Palmer on third and long. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it. Palmer, he's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Moon throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for him.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing on first down. Moon. He's got his running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. Right at the 20. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, Moon. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Let's go!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up first and goal. They'll run Tomlinson, and he is knocked down from the side. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. Third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So after the interception, here's Palmer. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And some room to roam now. The 30, 10, touchdown, Vikings. LaDainian Tomlinson, 70 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Ertz over the middle. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. And on 2nd and 10 now. Now it's Palmer. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Now they try the right side here. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Play action. Now Palmer. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills get a bit closer.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
And the Vikings now heading onto the field.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Moon. And this one's incomplete.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Operating from the gun. Moon. The left side caught by Diggs. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Let's go!
Looking to throw on second down. Moon. Throws right side, and that's complete. A good pickup there, a 22. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
To the air on second down. Moon. And out of bounds lands all the way down at the 3. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right, your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Tomlinson. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Moon. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
Come on, let's go. Here we go.
On 4th down, Moon. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Now Palmer on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And now this one's intercepted. A 3rd interception for Palmer. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see in the postgame. We're ready to get to the 3rd quarter. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
3rd quarter starts with a run from LaDainian Tomlinson. And able to use his blockers to get this up over to 40. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. A beautiful fake. Room here to run. 20. Touchdown, Vikings. LaDainian Tomlinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Throwing now, Palmer on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off around the 41. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 30.